The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Healthcare. Improve service quality in the public healthcare system and develop national capabilities at a reasonable cost.
The Amiri Hospital expansion project is carried out within the Amiri existing hospital complex in the Sharq area of Kuwait City. Project cost is up to 150 million Kuwaiti dinar. The surface area is approximately 13,510 square meters. The gross surface area with a total capacity of 416 bed accommodation and will approximately 101,000 square meters. The work contract comprises the design and the construction, supply of medical equipment and hospital furnishings for the new hospital and refurbishment of the existing areas, in addition to ordinary maintenance. The new hospital will be connected to the existing one of the means of the tunnel and the suspended footbridge. The new hospital has 3 underground floors, surface of approx 13,400 square meters, and 13 upper floor, surface of 8,500 square meters. From ground floor to 6th floor, 6,000 square meters. From 7th floor to 12th floor, parking areas, and foreseen both for underground floors and the upper floors for a total of 640 parking spaces.
The annual plan is scheduled to continue 164 projects that will contribute more than 50 billion in revenue. Now we will take in a social media tour regarding Al Amiri New Hospital. From New Kuwait government account, His Highness Prime Minister inaugurates the new expansion of Amiri Hospital. And from Amina Bashiri account, opening of the new Amiri Hospital and further achievements. And from Sada account, the new expansion of Amiri Hospital is very beautiful and elegant.
A loan agreement was signed today, Abidjan, between the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire and Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development, whereby the fund shall make a loan of 5 million Kuwaiti dinars to help finance of the technical and vocational training high school project in Dalawa in the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire. It is worth mentioning that the fund depends exclusively on its own resources in providing its loans and development assistance. The loan was made in pursuance of an initiative by the late Emir, Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah, announced at the 3rd Africa Arab Summit to grant concessionary loans to African countries to the tune of $1 billion spread over the succeeding 5 years for financing development projects in the African countries. The loan on behalf of Prime Minister of Finance and on behalf of Kuwait Fund for Arab Economic Development by Deputy Director General of the Fund. Regional Manager for West African countries of Kuwait Fund attended the signing ceremony. The project aims to support the social, economic and human capital development of Côte d'Ivoire by improving the quality of and increasing the access to the technical and vocational education through constructing and equipping a new technical and vocational training high school in Dalaw. The school will prepare technicians and other vocational graduates who can address the modern technological challenges for both private and public sector. It will contribute to meeting the national demand for human resources qualified for the industrial and business market with skilled manpower. In addition, it will contribute to the improvement of quality of teaching and learning in the technical and vocational education sector which will have a positive impact on the country's socio-economic indicators, as well as achieving sustainable economy for the country in general and the region Hotse Sandra in particular. The project comprises of constructing and equipping new buildings for the new technical and vocational training high school, and to supply and install the educational furniture, training workshops, equipments, and tools, and developing the teaching curriculum, as well as to ensure teacher staff training and institutional support. The project also includes consulting services for the design and supervision. The total cost of the project is estimated at about 13,403 million West African francs, equivalent to about 6.63 million Kuwaiti dinars, of which the foreign currency is equivalent to about 5.3 million Kuwaiti dinars, which represents about 80% of the total cost of the project. The fund loan is estimated at about 5 million Kuwaiti dinars, which represents 75.5% of the total cost of the project, whereas the government of Côte d'Ivoire is engaged to cover the remaining costs of the project. The loan is made for a term of 26 years, including a grace period of 5 years, and will be amortized by 42 semi-annual installments, the first of which will be due on the first date on which any interest or other charges on the loan shall fall due after the elapse of the grace period. Loan will bear interest at 1.0% per annum, in addition to a charge of 0.5% for meeting administrative costs and the expenses of implementation of the loan agreement. Upon signature of this loan agreement, this loan will be the fifth loan made by the Fund for Financing of Projects, as Kuwait Fund has already made 4 loans into the Republic of Côte d'Ivoire in different sectors, with a total amount of about 19.07 million Kuwaiti dinars, or about 64.9 million US dollars. Furthermore, the fund has extended technical assistances and grants with a total amount of 250,000 Kuwaiti dinars. The new Jahra Hospital is a medical complex located 30 kilometers west of Kuwait City in Al Jahra. The percentage of achievement in the new Jahra Hospital has reached about 75%. The cost of establishing the new Jahra Hospital project is 364 million Kuwaiti dinars. The new Jahra Hospital consists of 1,171 beds. The main hospital building is on a 67,000 square meters area plot with a total area of approximately 466,000 square meters. The hospital comprises 7 individual buildings, including the 426,000 square meters main building, as well as a 20,000 square meters dental center with 104 clinics. The Regional Health Administration building is on a 1,900 square meters area plot with a total area of approximately 5,700 square meters. It contains 1 underground level, a ground floor, and 2 stories. The central utility plant is on an 8,000 square meters area plot with a total area of approximately 24,000 square meters. It contains 1 underground level, a ground floor, and 1 floor. Car Park Building Number 1 is on a 15,000 square meters area plot with a total area of approximately 121,000 square meters. It contains 1 underground level, a ground floor, and 6 stories. Car Park Building Number 2 is on a 9,000 square meters area plot with a total area of approximately 72,000 square meters. It contains 1 underground level, a ground floor, and 6 stories.